Good morning everybody, it's the Fragrant Jock here with another honest opinion, and today's honest opinion is about one of the ones I spoke about yesterday that was due to come in the post. I'm really looking forward to the Rizaldi one. That looks really good. It's got some great reviews. Ambassador it's called. I'll definitely do a good wearing and a full honest opinion on that when it comes, because it's got some wow reviews, and you know what it's like. It's a hit or a miss. Sometimes it's very subjective, fragrances. But anyway, today's one of the ones that's came, and today's honest opinion is on this. As far as I can see, there's only one other honest opinion or review on this, and it's Stephen from Radolescence. This is Doer's A Gourmand Affair. This is one of the new ones that came out about a month ago. I ordered this off Scented London. It retails for $150. I got it for something like £80 odd. Once I put in a code, I got a slight discount. It's the usual bottle. I think there's over 100 ml in this, although it looks a bit empty at the top. I think the bottles are just a bit bigger than what the amount of juice is. I mean, this is the kind of new bottle. It's a really heavy top, gold top. The sprayers are good as well. It's a really heavy bottle. The bottle's okay. It's definitely, they've improved. It really is not a bad presentation. The box is quite nice. Not that I go for boxes, but I can open that. It's kind of velvety inside with a silhouette there. The bottle sits. Just A Gourmand Affair on there. Nothing much on there. Barcode, ingredients on there, and that's it. It's got a kind of velvety touch, the box. It's okay. I don't really go for boxes. They do nothing for me, unless the only thing is I'll keep this box because I've just tried it, and I'll see how it goes. If I don't like it, I'll sell it on, because usually these sell no bother. But some of the notes in this, it really intrigued me because I love gourmands. I do. I love Cacao Dreams. I love Gorse by Laboratory Perfumes. I love all that kind of gourmand. Black Phantom, you would say, is, you know, kind of gourmand. I love that kind of stuff. Anyway, some of the notes in this, it's got tangerine, it's got coconut flesh, coconut water, heliotrope, vanilla cupcake, which really is interesting, orchid, amber, vanilla and white musk. It's marketed as unisex. Now, I've sprayed something on. Now, I had Imperial on earlier from Rosa Salas, which is a really good fragrance, their version of Clive Christian X, and it was the extract. I'm going to do an honest opinion on that, because the extract's slightly different from the normal perfume, whereas it projects massively, especially on a windy day. I could smell it in the shop, and I'm no doubt other people could, and it's very masculine. And then I put this on. Now this does, even to me, it does lean slightly feminine, if I've got to be truthful, but not overly feminine. Again, I go back to things like Lyric Man. It's not any more feminine than Lyric Man. But it really is sweet. It really is sweet. It's a gourmand lover's dream. A lot of people will like this. It really is sweet. What I get out of it, there is a wee bit of tangerine there. I don't get that. There's a hint of freshness, but it's more or less all about the coconut for me, and the vanilla. That's what I'm getting. There is a slight hint of the orchid that calms it down a wee bit and makes it more unisex, but I think it's mainly about vanilla and coconut. As I say, there's a slight bit of freshness, but not overly fresh. It's more about the sweetness. when you do get that orchid, but it really is nice. And I sprayed one spray and it was projecting like mad. You know, that's what some of the doers are like. But this is a real gourmet lover's dream, or gourmand lover's dream. If you're interested in scents like this, overly sweet scents, especially for this time of the year, this is a must for a lot of people. It is. It's a lot of money though. It is 100 mLs or just over 100 mLs. I would definitely recommend it, but you need to have a really sweet tooth for this. And I would say, for me, I'm giving a totally honest opinion here. It leans slightly feminine, but not overly feminine. And you could get away, guys will get away with this, no bother. It really is quite appealing. I mean, I'll wear it out a couple of times and see how other people react to it. I mean, it's changed a bit now. The kind of sweetness is mixed in with the amber, and the orchid and the vanilla's died down a wee bit, but it's still a kind of main player. But it really is nice. But the very opening, it really is. It hits you right in the face. It's a punch of sweetness and that vanilla kind of cupcake smell. It really is quite a nice fragrance. I'll see how it goes. Whether I'll sell this on or not, I don't know. It might, after a couple of wears, I might just think it's just too much for me. But at the moment, it's actually quite nice. I quite like it. So, I mean, it's, you know, I can still smell the Imperial in the background and on my fleece, so it's quite hard. But I'll do an honest opinion on Imperial another day. I've done an honest opinion on Imperial, the perfume, but I want to do the extract one because I left it for a few weeks to kind of macerate, and it really is powerful. And it's at a decent price. But getting back to this, as I say, what I picked up off Stevens is he definitely was saying it's unisex. He didn't say it leans either way, but for me it leans slightly feminine, and it is very, very sweet. You have to have a real sweet tooth for this one, but it has died down a bit since the opening, and I'm getting a wee bit more of the amber, which is quite good. So the sweetness has died down, but the first blast, it really is a very, very vanillic coconut kind of blast with a tiny bit of freshness, but no, you know, you can hardly detect the freshness. But it is a nice fragrance. Anyway, just a kind of honest opinion about, I mean, Dua for me is a hit or a miss. They've got some really good fragrances like Royal Chariot Attar, which is, to me, is a no-brainer if you like Leighton. I would buy that because it would save yourself a lot of money. It projects massively. It's a beast mode fragrance. Smells better than Leighton as far as I'm concerned, and saves you a lot of money. I mean, even Perfume Parlour's version is a good one. So is Rosa Salas's version. But for me, Royal Chariot Attar is a must. If you like Leighton, you could save yourself a bit of money and buy that because it really is a lovely fragrance, and that's one of Dua's best. There is some Dua that I didn't like, but there is a few that I do. I think a good, you know, maybe a year ago they were really, really hyped Dua, and they were going for a lot of money. They've kind of calmed down now, but I think at first they were hyped a good bit. A lot of the reviews, there was never a bad review, and to me that's impossible. They must be just picking out the reviews that they want. But this is a really lovely fragrance, but really sweet. As I say, it's calmed down now. Projects massively as far as I can smell the now. And I'll test what the longevity is. I'll get back to you on the next honest opinion how that went. But yeah, I would recommend it for gourmand lovers or gourmand lovers. This is a a definite hit. A lot of women will really like this, and a lot of men. But I would say it leans slightly feminine, but you know, yeah, anything goes nowadays. It's no any more feminine than Lyric Man. So that's my honest opinion on Doers A Gourmand Affair. Anyway, I hope everybody's safe and well. Bye for now.